So I'm going to show you how a little bit more about like, the back end of the tablet and sort of what you might need to do to start things up in the field. So to make it to give you like the full background, I'm going to start from having no application on here. And so with the tablets, you only need to actually manually put the script on here one time. And once you do it once, then you can always update from the server. But in case you need to do this for any reason, like if you need to set up a new tablet, I'll just show you what to do. It's really simple. So once you download CS Entry, you'll see that there's nothing on here because this tablet has nothing, no programs right now. So to copy it over, oops, this one keeps disconnecting. So to copy it over, all you need to do is on our Dropbox. So, and you can let me know who all I should share this with, that it's not right now. But we have a Dropbox called Feed the Future, and then inside it's the Cambodia folder. And this folder is called Copy Content to CS Entry. And so you click into that, and this folder is what you need to copy onto the tablet. Not this one. Like you'll get a bunch of errors if you copy the copy content folder. So it's the folder inside it that you need to copy. And so then all you do is this tablet.
អានេះរបៀបយើងពេលអត់មានយើងមានតែ program អត់មាន file ចូលអានោះយើងអ្នកធ្វើឲ្យពួកគាត់តែគាត់ទៅខេត្តទេធ្វើមកយ៉ាងអត់ទេពួកគាត់មានអស់ហើយមិនដឹងថាមានថេបបងឯងផ្ញើទៅនោះឯងយើងចូលបាទខ្ញុំយកថេបពីបងវិញ3ថេបទៀតយកពីជាឯក្នុងហ្នឹងខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាគាត់ copy ឲ្យអស់នៅខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាហ្នឹងវាធ្វើអញ្ចឹង
Okay. So you just need to make sure you click allow on the tablet to allow yourself to actually transfer things onto the tablet. And then it'll show up over here. And so this is the Dropbox folder I have here, and this is the tablet. And so within the tablet, you go to CS Entry, and you'll see this is empty right now. And so all you need to do is copy this FTF Cambodia folder and paste it right into here. And now if you close out of this and open again, you see our two menus there. And so this process you only need to do once, and then once if you need to make an update, you can just do it from the button here.
But you mentioned that when we start the field work, in Numerator tablet we have only the one program. Supervisor tablet we have only one program.
Yeah, and so what I'll do actually, yep, that's a great point, is probably what I'll do is there will be two folders here, one called FTF Cambodia Supervisor and one called FTF Cambodia Interviewer. And so if it's an interviewer tablet, you'll copy that, and if it's a supervisor one, you'll copy that, because then you won't get both menus on all the tablets. And so this is right here, this message that's coming up, select supervisor assigned to this tablet. This is called like the process of serialization, we call it. And so this is another thing that you only have to do once. So when you put the program on a tablet, this is the first thing that comes up, and you decide who the supervisor is going to be. And so this doesn't come up every time you open it, and it doesn't even come up when you update online. But if I were to serialize and then I deleted this folder from the tablet and then put it on again, then this would come up again. And so this is important to do. This is going to be important for making sure that once you're in the field, that you are assigned as the supervisor, and that your interviewers are coming up as people on your team. And so to do this, you just select the interviewer, and then it says serialized. We'll exit. And so now when I click supervisor again, that's not coming up because it's already serialized up here. So now if I wanted to change this, so if I messed up and wanted to assign it to someone else, or once we get in the field and things are shifting, there's a way that you can re-serialize it, but it involves like a little bit of back-end stuff. So either you can plug it into a computer and do it there, or you can do it directly on the tablet. And so what you need to do to get rid of like that save is on the tablet, if you can find My Files.
I see.
So this is going into the storage on your tablet, and then internal storage. So here we're looking at the same thing that we're looking at here. It's just two different, like accessing it via the computer or via the tablet. And so then basically what you have to do is when you as a supervisor decide who you are, or as an interviewer decide who you are and input that, and same thing as when you make assignments, you're using CS Pro to like write a data file that later pulls, and CS Entry later pulls on that data file. So what we'll do is delete the data file that it made, and then it'll ask us to make a new one. So
I will say that in Khmer, because they will send this video to our supervisor to serialize. អញ្ចឹងដំបូងយើងដូរលេខកូដគ្នាយើងហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងគេហៅដូរលេខកូដtab ដូរលេខកូដ tab ដូរលេខកូដដូចលេខកូដ enter លេខកូដអីហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងយើងមានពីរវិធីទី1យើង copy file ពី computer ចូលក្នុង tab ហ្មងហើយវិធីទី2យើងធ្វើនៅក្នុង tab តហ្មងអញ្ចឹងដំបូងគឺយើងចុចនៅក្នុងយើងឲ្យមើលក្នុង tab របស់យើងមានពាក្យ My File នេះយើងចុច My File ហ្នឹងទៅបន្ទាប់មកយើងចូលទៅក្នុង storage នេះ internal storage នេះឃើញទេចូលក្នុង internal storage ហ្នឹងបន្ទាប់មក
CS entry
បាទវាមានពាក្យ CS entry នេះយើងចុចលើ CS entry ហ្នឹងទៅ
and then I can show you. Okay. And so once you get here, the specific file that you need to delete will be inside the FTF Cambodia folder.
អញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវរក file ដើម្បីលុបចេញអញ្ចឹង file ហ្នឹងវានៅក្នុង folder FTF Cambodia ហ្នឹង
យើងចាត់ supervisor ចោលទៅ
No តោះលុប file data ឈ្មោះវា file data តោះ
And then look up.
អញ្ចឹងយើងដើម្បីរក file ហ្នឹងយើងចូលក្នុង folder lookup.
And then for quick background, so all the files in the lookup folder, this is where the sample goes. And so everything that's in here is stuff that's like being pulled into the survey and accessed by the survey. And so the specific file here that you need to delete are the two called serial. So there's serial.dat and serial.dat_csidx. So both of the files called serial, if you delete these,
we delete both. អញ្ចឹង file ដែលយើងត្រូវលុបចោលហ្នឹងគឺ file ដែលមានឈ្មោះថា serial ហ្នឹងវាមាន2មាន serial.dat ហ្នឹងហើយនិង serial.sidh ហ្នឹងណាអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវលុប file ហ្នឹងទាំងពីរអញ្ចឹងយើងលុបតែ file ហ្នឹងណាកុំលុប file ផ្សេងព្រោះ file ផ្សេងគឺជា file ដែលគេទាញចេញពី program Dropbox មកអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងវាមានព័ត៌មានសំខាន់នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងយើងលុបតែ2ទេគឺមានឲ្យតែមានពាក្យ serial ហ្នឹងគឺយើងលុបអញ្ចឹងមាន2 file. Okay.
Yep, so then you hit delete, confirm, and those are.
ហ្នឹងហើយហើយចុច delete ទៅដូចអ្វីដែលគាត់បង្ហាញមិញហ្នឹង
And then coming back out, so now when we go into CS Entry again, or I'll exit out of this. Hold on.
អញ្ចឹងយើងចូលទៅក្នុងកម្មវិធី CS Pro ម្ដងទៀតទៅ
So now when I go to supervisor menu, it'll ask me again who I am.
នៅពេលដែលយើងចុចចូលទៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីរបស់ supervisor វានឹងសួរយើងថាវានឹងឲ្យយើង select assign supervisor យើងនិយាយថា supervisor ហ្នឹង supervisor លេខប៉ុន្មានអញ្ចឹងយើងចុចទៅយើងចុចលេខតាមហ្នឹងទៅគឺថា
អញ្ចឹងយើងមាន9ក្រុមយើងចែកគ្នាម្នាក់មួយហ្នឹងហើយ
អញ្ចឹងក្រុមទី1យកក្រុមទី1ទៅក្រុមទី2យកក្រុមទី2 right so the first team so we have 9 teams so the first team will for example we have team 1 2 3 like I send to you the plan so team 1 will select the top one like team 1 2 3
yeah and their names will actually appear here too. I'm preloading those so the names of the teams will appear.
អញ្ចឹងfor now there's no name but soon there will be the name
like the version that they're able to download tonight, their names
អញ្ចឹងឥឡូវ program នេះវា program ចាស់វាអត់ទាន់ចេញឈ្មោះគ្នាយើងទេអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលល្ងាចហ្នឹងគឺគាត់នឹង update program ថ្មីអញ្ចឹងវានឹងចេញឈ្មោះ supervisor ហ្មងថា team 1 supervisor ឈ្មោះអីគេ team 2 supervisor ឈ្មោះអីគេហ្នឹងហើយគាត់មើលតាមឈ្មោះគាត់ទៅគឺគាត់ select យកហ្មង
ភាសាគាត់ប្រើ pilot test ស្អែកគួរប្រើហ្នឹងសិនឬក៏ត្រូវប្រើ
ឥឡូវទៅសិន
ថ្មី
update ហើយ
អូខេ
so that's it and it's just the same thing with the interviewer and again
you haven't selected that
select a bunch of things oh yeah okay so if I select 9 okay
អានឹងដូចគ្នានៅ enter អញ្ចឹងចូលទៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីរបស់ enumerator ទៅគឺវានឹងសួរយើងថាយើង select supervisor មួយណាហើយទៅយើងចុចអូខេយើងចុចអូខេទៅវាចេញឈ្មោះ supervisor របស់យើងមកហើយអញ្ចឹងយើង select យកទៅ
and then select field workers
okay yes
and then this
ចា type ហ្នឹងប្រើបានធ្វើជា supervisor ក៏បាន enter ក៏បាន
ហ្នឹងហើយបើមែនតែនទៅគឺអត់មានទេ program ថ្មីគឺអត់មានទេតែ tab នេះវាហ្នឹងហើយយើង select ទៅ enter មួយណាគាត់នឹងចេញឈ្មោះទៀតដល់ពេលចេញ enter ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងមកមានឈ្មោះពួកគាត់អញ្ចឹងឈ្មោះគាត់ select យកឈ្មោះគាត់ទៅ
yeah, and then it'll show you here who's assigned so then say exact same thing with the interviewer if you need to change who it is then you do the same thing of going it's the same file so the same serial file holds both the interviewer and the supervisor assignments and now that we did that process again of choosing who we are now the serial file is created again so if we were to need to change again we would delete these two files again and then go back in and it would ask us again
អញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ enter ដែលយើងចង់ដូរលេខ serial ហ្នឹងគឺយើងធ្វើដូចមិនអញ្ចឹងចូលទៅ my file ហ្នឹងចូលទៅកន្លែងដដែលហ្នឹងលុបចោល as file ដែលមានឈ្មោះ serial
ដែលនឹង serial
បាទ
Yeah, this we should try to minimize. So this really doesn't need to be happening that often at all. It'll just need to happen probably when we start field work, like I guess either tomorrow or Thursday, making sure that everyone's assigned correctly. And then only again in the case where, and we'll have to talk about this, like I think we would probably talk and you guys would all confirm before we made any other switch. So like if a team member switches or if a tablet breaks and you use a new tablet or something like that, those are like really the only circumstances where you would have to do this again. So this does not need to be frequent at all.
អញ្ចឹងការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរលេខ serial ហ្នឹងបានន័យ serial ហ្នឹងបានន័យថាយើងអាចយើងមិនចេះធ្វើញឹកញាប់ទេព្រោះក្នុងករណីថា tab យើងខូចយើងត្រូវដូរ tab ថ្មីឬក៏ថាមានបញ្ហា team member របស់យើងហ្នឹងគាត់ដូរគ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកអញ្ចឹងវាមានការងារបន្តអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងហើយតើគាត់ report ប្រាប់ពួកយើងមុនយើងពិសាគ្នាសិនអញ្ចឹងណា
That's it.
អូខេ
អត់ចាំបាច់
អស់នៅ
អស់ហើយ
Ja, men